What do you expect going into the tank trap?
A lot of winching, and I have just a very minute winch, so luckily my beast doesn't weigh a lot. I'm gonna hope that I float across some of the upper holes that are flatter and deeper. The first one, I'm gonna go into that, cruise to the other side, and just use my rear steer and see if I can work my way up the first hill, and second hill the same way. And from there, I don't know, they didn't let us see the rest of the way on, so I hear there's a wall canyon you got to go through. I'm real skinny. Hopefully I can get through that without tearing my rig all up. Hey, at this point of the game, I just want to get to the top.
Paul Foster's amphibious Frankenstein has been a head-turner from the start. Half Army tank and half bass boat, the propeller-powered wonder finished in the top 3 an amazing 3 times on the first day alone. The judges fell in love with Paul's engineering. It turned like a cat and drove surprisingly well on the street. Even the cops liked it. But we finally found its Achilles heel in the acceleration tests, where the Beast's 2.5-liter 4-banger finished dead last in a field of V8s. Paul took a wild ride in the braking competition. He nearly lost control and had to lift his foot off the brake to keep it on the runway. His 9th place finish made a disastrous start on day 2. He did manage a mid-pack run in the frame twister. But buoyancy has its advantages in the mud. The Beast was the only rig in the field to make a full run in the mud pit. Now let's catch up with Paul in the tank trap's first water hole.
Going back. Up is frozen. Ain't even going backwards.
And that is the sound of a busted transfer case, and that will be the end of Paul Foster's day and his Top Truck Challenge event. Notice something's missing right here? It's the front half of the truck. They just took it off. So let's get a quick word and find out exactly why you guys did that.
A lot of tough competition out there, and there's a lot of carnage going on, so we're trying to do the best to prepare ourselves for it. And if we can make the truck live and get through this, it would be great for the four-wheel drive club that I'm with, the Four Lakes Four-Wheelers. And I hope I do well, but we're going to give it our best shot. That's the main thing.
Go!
On the first day, Bill Fisher's Chevinator was less than impressive when it came to clipboards and tape measures. Bill finished no better than mid-pack on the technical issues. But when it came to driving, now that's when the Chevinator stepped up. Fisher jumped into the top 6 in acceleration and came in second in braking. An overly aggressive right foot caused him to break in the frame twister. It took a backhoe to get him out. He finished second in the hill climb, only 0.6 of a second behind Warren Cryer's winning M37. He even got to show off at the top. He came in third place in the mud, which was an excellent showing considering that virtually no one else finished either. Fisher finished in the top 5 in the Mini Rubicon as well, a good showing since only 6 competitors finished at all. Let's watch Bill in the tank track.
Take your time. Make a smart win. Take your time, we're doing good, buddy, we're doing real good. Slide that up more!
engine fan is no longer operational. So now the question becomes, how much risk is Bill willing to take with this engine? How much longer is he going to push it?
We're hot. We're all right. We just gotta let her cool down.
No, for you.
No, we're all right. Chevy needs some Gatorade. We got a winch. Do what we can. It's over with. Yeah, we got oil coming out of the breather here. Oh wait, she just cooled down.
5 minutes left. 5 minutes.
Forget it. Measure us up. Yep, we don't want to break nothing. We got to make this truck live. I'm happy with that. Yep.
Okay, he's calling it. All right.
What kind of preparations have you guys made, not just with preparing the vehicle, but also strategy?
Keep calm. Main strategy, just keep calm. Drive it like just be calm is what it is, isn't it?
Sounds like the key to success will be good communication in this here, because you can't hear over the engines. Everybody's getting excited, and we're going to be communicating with our whistles, so we'll be in good shape, and it'll help out in the safety factor and help us get on through.
And give me the key to your communication, so as we watch you through here, we'll understand what the whistles mean.
1 whistle stop, 2 to go. That's all we need.
Toby Harrell is a judge's nightmare. Top Truck officials were distinctly unimpressed with Toby's engineering and scored him down in 8th place. He has since come back to prove them wrong, the only competitor in the field to place in the top 6 in every single competition to date. His success includes a 4th place finish in the hill climb. He posted his only win in the frame twister, and a good showing in the tank trap may give him an excellent shot at the Top Truck title. And you got to think that maybe Toby caused at least part of his own problem here. I mean, he's got a heavy right foot. He's the first guy to tell you so, and he's got that machine nearly on its side.
There you go. There's another camel there. This time we have. Hard right. Freeze ball. Went out. 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 Toby. Yeah. Right here's what we came for. Yeah. Woo. Woohoo. Yeah. Yeah. Here you go.
The rut at the end was a booger, man. And we had to change winch points 2 or 3 times, it seemed like, just to get out of that one, to make it. And then if we hadn't made such a good time in the first 2 holes, we would have timed out because it took us a long time. We turned it on its side. On the other side, you can see it just laid on its side. And they said that's the fastest recovery we've seen anybody turn one back over in a long time. So we did all right. We caved it in pretty good.
Go.
Chris Bowen is from California. He cares not for car wax, full-length pants, or public opinion. His truck does the talking for him, taking 5th place in acceleration and a close 3rd in braking. Never mind the parts falling off along the way. Despite hefty competition, he managed to nail down a solid last place in 3 of the 5 technical competitions. He has pulled off top 5 finishes in the frame twister and the hill climb, but the jury is still out on whether what's left of his truck is up to the tank trap. Well, that goes to show you how difficult and physical this tank trap is. What you're seeing right now is Chris give up and get out of his beater as quickly as he can and switch places so his co-driver can get behind the wheel and, frankly, get a little bit of a physical break. All this winching is very physically demanding.
Ready?
Hey, you do it.
And now the driver turned co-driver is about to give up as well. Chris is very tired, so now they're going to switch back and try to give each other a break one more time and see if the co-driver can finish
Hold on,
out.
let me see if this thing starts. Less than 2 minutes. Got 30 seconds left. Well, hold on. When I push in the clutch, my car goes.
Time.
All right, time.
Good, yeah, woo!
So is that hole 14?
What have you done to the truck to change everything around specifically for the tank trap, nothing else?
Really, the only thing would be winching. We're going to try to use our rear winch also. We've run shackles up on the roll cage. We learned that yesterday in the rocks. Never really thought about it till then. I'm not familiar with this type of terrain, so we want to run shackles, and I've pulled the rear cable out, so now we can run 2 winches, two 15,000-pound Warn winches up and pull from 2 different locations and hopefully get ourselves off the ledges.
Kurt Bolden came out swinging on day 1, finishing in the top half of the field in 4 of the day's 5 technical categories. Okay, so it didn't turn very well, but it was pretty, screwed together well, and fast. Kurt finished 3rd in acceleration. The Hoosiers' luck ran out, however, on the hill climb. He got out of shape and had to lift and was unable to recover that all-important momentum. His 2nd place pull in the toe test was a gift from his fellow competitors who allowed him a 2nd run after a mechanical DNF on his first try. He almost turned the shiny side down in the Rubicon, but came back to score a surprising win in the obstacle course, despite that lousy turning radius. Let's catch up to Kurt on the tank trap and see if he's keeping it on all 4s. clearly Kurt is losing transmission fluid here, but let's clarify this. This is not a transmission case cracking. What's happened is a transmission line has snagged with a problem or possibly a rock somewhere on the course, and the tranny's losing all the fluid. So that's where it's coming from.
Stand by. Do it. Hit it. Hold on. Sorry. We still got 12.5 volts in the battery, so we should be able to winch for a while.
Dad, the guy said you only have 18 minutes left.
10-4, good buddy. I appreciate it. Just hang in there. We're trying to winch our way as far as we can. We puked the transmission line, which obviously we puked all our tranny fluid, so we're doing the best we can. Charlie's hooking me up.
So Kurt will jump out of the cockpit, hop across that louvered hood, and check out the winch. And oh, look at his knee slip there. He's gonna have to stop and check that out. That looked like it hurt.
Boss.
Yep.
Thank you.
Fold that in half.
Can you make sure there's nothing in it?
Together.
Guys got 10 minutes left.
Thank
you.
In half.
There's no sense of tearing it up. I don't think another 4 feet's gonna help us anyway. That's it. We've been waiting for.
Patrick Weems has enjoyed a pretty good week at Top Truck Challenge. He hammered the competition in the acceleration tests. His S10 is rigged with a 383 V8. It's Holley carbureted with nitrous oxide? Hey, no fair. But he backed it up with a third place showing in the hill climb and didn't encounter his first problem until he DNF'd in the frame twister. Too much throttle and too many logs equaled a broken rear drive shaft. But he was back on top again in the tow test, finishing third. He enters the tank trap looking for his second win.
Hold on, let me get out first. Hold on. About it, Danny. Hold on. Get the cable to that side. I'm gonna try to walk with you.
I was thinking about using it for carpooling on Monday, and I don't think it's going to happen.
When the mayhem was done, Toby Harrell walked away with the tank trap honors. He just beat the time limit by a scant 3 minutes. However, he was the only competitor to finish it all. So the competition was over, but the fun wasn't. The Top Truck crews made for the bivouac and lit up the campfires for a night of damage control or friendly socializing, followed by a pancake breakfast the next morning. Four-wheelers Jim Ryan and John Thompson presided over the festivities, which included the long-awaited results and award ceremony.
Fourth place finish, Bill Fisher in the Chevenator. And tied for second, Kurt Bolden and Warren Cryer. Now, who gets to fly the banner of Top Truck Challenge Champion 2003? That would be Toby Harrell. So, Toby, congratulations. Here's your award.
All right. 2003 produced one of the tightest races ever for Top Truck Challenge. You could throw a blanket over the four-way fight for second place with only a 3.5-point spread. But the Top Truck title was solidly in the hands of a very tired and very happy Toby Harrell.